Dear partners, good afternoon. Welcome to our today's webinar from Intour Maldives, and our webinar today dedicated to amazing resort Niyama Private Island Maldives. And I'm really looking forward to hear updates from Paulina, Director of Sales, who will do presentations for us today. Also, we have prepared few surprises for you. And just before I start with our traditional small updates from Maldives Islands presentation. Please put pluses in the chat if you can hear me good and you can see me good, so we could continue with some updates. Yeah. So thank you, Tetiana. Oh, I see that we have a lot of repeaters here, so welcome. I see Alexandra from Romania. Lovely to see you on the webinar. And Tetiana and Michaela. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the webinar. Okay, cool. So before I will pass the word to beautiful Paulina, I will just prepare to you a few slides about the news from Maldives. It's just some updates, like the latest news that on 28th of October, we have the first direct flight that came from Air Arabia. And now, actually, from 28th of October, it was inauguration flight. So basically, this low cost already started to fly with direct flights from Sharjah to Maldives, and they have flights scheduled departures from Sharjah at 8 a.m. local time, and from Maldives to Sharjah, they are flying out at 2:20, so it's actually quite convenient time of arrival and of departure as well. As you know, Air Arabia, it's not a very expensive airline, so it's like more like a low cost, right? So it's quite affordable prices. And if these airlines are flying in your countries, your guests can use this opportunity for the season. And I believe that it will be operating through this season on 2024-2025, like main months when we have the most amount of tourists coming to Maldives. Yes, thank you, Rita. Okay, cool. Good that everything is fine and you can hear me good and see me good. So next news that I wanted to announce, it's already on luxury side, and it's really nice ones, because last year we had actually one international airport, except like we have few of them, right? It's on the deep south. We had in Gan International Airport to those who travel to the south, and also we have Vilana International Airport. This is the most famous airport, right? International one where most of the tourists arrive in. And actually, we had one more international airport. It was located in. It is located in Nunu Atoll. It's on the north of the Maldives, and it's called Maafaru International Airport. And actually, this airport, why it's unique, because it handled mostly the private jets, it was closed last May to extend the landing line from 2.2 kilometers to 2.8, so they can host and accommodate larger aircrafts. And last week it was already reopened, and now this Maafaru airport, it's actually usually handle large volume of jets parking. And with the extended line, it can accept bigger aircrafts right now. And now they are craving to extend the amount of the aircraft that they can accept. If before it was like 13 of them, so now they want to double this size, this amount. And also, actually, this airport, it was closed, as I mentioned, from last year, May, and just reopened. It was done also for do some updates and to improve operational efficiency, so they can for increasing demand from luxury travelers, and also they invested into renovation it, so it will cater more to the desires of this high level of clientele, because to have the airports that accept private jets, it's not only accepting private jets, but it's also about the service that they give to the travelers, right? So this year they updated all the services, and in case if you have guests who are flying with private jets and they are flying, for example, for the north part of Maldives, so Maafaru Airport is open, and actually it can handle the private jets. As I mentioned, it's the biggest one that can handle a large volume of jet parking. So this is like last updates that we had. And traditionally we have some statistics on arrivals from Maldives. There is not much changes from last week. To those who was in the webinar last week, they already knew. To those who just joined recently on this webinar, just quick update for you. China is booming. It's #1 of arrivals right now. It's in top number 10, first one. Then it's followed by Russia. Traditionally, the next three, it's UK, Germany, and Italy. It's always very popular with Maldives, these nations. And then we have India, USA, France, Spain, and Switzerland. And just wanted to highlight about the China, because all we know that they also have their own New Year, and their own New Year is not the same dates as ours. So to those travelers who want to travel a little bit later, like end of January, February, I would suggest to book in advance, because with the massive flow of tourist arrivals from China, and also they have a lot of direct flights that is flying from different parts of this big country, especially on their festive time, on their Chinese New Year. It's good to book in advance to save the spot for your clients. Do not keep it to last minute. Yeah. So also I wanted to highlight that both our online systems are live. It's for Intour Maldives and for Raw Maldives, our sister property as well. So those who didn't get access yet, please drop me a line after the webinar, so I can share with you the links where you can fill up our forms and to get access to our online system. I believe that it will make your life much more easier. Yeah, so this is the updates from my side, from Intour Maldives. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to drop questions in the chat. I'm always delighted to answer. And I'm ready to pass the word to Paulina. Paulina, as I mentioned earlier, Director of Sales from Niyama Private Islands, and a lot of you probably met her on different trade shows. So Paulina, please join us in. I'm ready to pass the word to you. Hello.
Hello. Welcome everyone. A big welcome from Maldives. I'm happy so many managed to join today. As Tetiana mentioned, I'm the Director of Sales of Niyama Private Islands for the last 6 years right now, so pretty long time. And I'm based in Maldives for the last almost 14 years right now as well. So guys, this is my first time on that platform webinar. So I'm blonde, so sometimes technology is not my strength point. So I will be trying to be as smooth with the presentation as possible. I have some great news about Niyama, and I'm very happy to showcase you what's new as well.
Okay, I think there is a slight delay with connection. We lost Paulina, so let's wait until she will appear one more time. She's actually located in Hulumale, Maldives, and the connection there is not always perfect. Let me just... Yeah. And okay, while we are waiting for the Paulina, We have prepared a small surprise for you with the greetings from General Manager from Niyama. So while we are waiting to Paulina to reconnect, I will just play for you his greetings. Oh, she's already here. So hi, Paulina. Maybe.
Yeah, guys. And it's the connection in Maldives sometimes is tricky. Yeah. I don't know even when I logged off when I was speaking. So let's try to start the presentation and see if it works, maybe.
Yes,
okay?
Yes. And Paulina, I would ask you to move a little bit closer to the camera because you are sitting too far away, and actually it's like you are very far and the picture is not clear somehow. Yeah, it's
okay.
better.
Can you see me right now?
Yeah,
cool.
It's better,
okay.
but
so everyone, still not good.
Yeah, it's still not perfect, not like on our test connection, but still it's okay. Like closer is better. Yeah. And
okay, I believe the connection here goes a little bit down. That's why. But let's try with the presentation, and then I will reconnect here on the screen. Okay.
Dear partners, just put pluses in the chat just to double check that you can clearly hear and see Paulina, that there is no connection gaps, and she will continue with the presentation. And Paulina, then I will be on the background in case of any need. I will support you. Thank you, Christina. I see plus. So Anita, yes, they can hear you, they can see you. Perfect. So please enjoy. I'm really also looking forward for the updates from Niyama.
Super. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so welcome to my nature's playground. We have two islands. This is why it's Niyama private islands. One of the island is called Play, and the other island is called Chill. The two islands are connected by the wooden bridge, as you can see from the photo. One island Chill Island has beach pool villas and overwater villas. Play Island, we do have only beach categories. What happened here? Am I at the last slide already? Okay. Hello? Okay. Okay, so we are very, very natural island. I would like to highlight that many of the islands nowadays are on the handmade artificial islands. And the Niyama has that beautiful, amazing, natural, green, lush vegetation where you can lost yourself and you can move around on the bicycles, walk around. It's in total 2 kilometers from one end to the other end. As you can see, very wide sandy beach with these lagoons with no obstacles to enter the ocean. It looks a bit like a swimming pool. You can see these 50 shades of blue all around. So on my left, you can see Play Island. On the right, Chill Island. As I mentioned, is 2 kilometers in total. We have on both islands 134 villas. Chill Island has overwater categories on 230 and beach categories. And Play Island is beach categories only all over. And Play Island has a category called Family Beach Pool Villa, which is only present on this island. The reason behind is the Play Island has more activities. It has the kids club as well, a water sports, surfing spot, tennis courts. So, like naturally, families would choose to be closer to the kids club, closer to the activities. And if the family has, for example, 3 kids, the family beach pool villa can accommodate 2 adults plus 3 kids. So where are we on the map of Maldives? So this is Male, the airport, Paulina International Airport. We are south in Dalu Atoll. This is 40 minutes by seaplane or 25 minutes by domestic flight. It's very important here to highlight that seaplanes, they operate only during the daylight. So whenever you have guests who have international flights at night, or if there is any delay even of the international flight that lands after the sunset in Valena International Airport, we always are able to transfer the guests to Niyama with a domestic flight. We do have the last domestic flight at 11 p.m. That flies to Niyama, and very early domestic flights before the sunrise even taking off from Dalu Airport. Dalu Airport is as well international airport. And at Dalu Airport, there are direct flights right now to India, and the Dalu Airport is able to receive private jets. So the immigration and all the custom service can be done directly at our domestic airport. When you take your seaplane, Manta Air, you arrive directly to the platform at Niyama, at our jetty. We use for domestic and for the seaplanes Manta Airs. This is the newest seaplane company in Maldives. All of our guests, they have a butler service, Takuru service. Takuru, it's a villa host in the local language, Divehi. So here you can see our beach accommodations and our overwater accommodation. And again, it's very, very nice to observe it from these drone pictures, how natural vegetation is at Niyama. The villas are not constructed, built very close to each other. So there is a lot of space, a lot of vegetation in between, a lot of privacy. So we are lucky we have two islands, so it's not so crowded with villa accommodation. And you can see both islands are beautifully spread in the real natural jungle. We're starting our standard categories with beach villas and beach pool villas. Here is this our standard category, which is beach villa, starting from 135 square meters, with open air bathroom, Maldivian style, and beach pool villa, which has a beautiful patio outside and direct access to the private beach in front. So rooms inside beach villas, deluxe beach villas, beach pool villas, and deluxe beach pool villas are the same. The difference is that deluxe rooms are on guaranteed sunset side, and our sunset side has as well a wider beach in front. Here we go with the family beach pool villa and deluxe family beach pool villa. This is the category I was mentioning is available only on Play Island. These villas, they have a master bedroom for the parents and a separate room for the kids with sliding door. We can accommodate here 2 plus 3, 2 adults and 3 kids, or 3 adults and 2 kids. Then we're passing to our biggest units, which are the pavilions. This is 1 bedroom beach pool pavilion, 400 square meters, with beautiful infinity pool. You can see the access of the ocean, this powder sandy beach, no obstacles to enter the sea. Then we have 2 bedroom beach pool pavilion units that they have a separate master bedroom and separate twin bedroom and a big living room. Again, we have a lot of space, so that villa looks like it's a private villa totally at the end of the island. Then we have a 3 bedroom beach pool pavilion, which is the biggest unit on the beach. It's 770 square meters. Beautiful, again, lagoon in front with this 50 shades of blue. That villa has as well a spa treatment room that can be converted into the 4th bedroom. So it's possible to have separate room as well for babysitter, for example, traveling with the family. Then we have our overwater categories. We're starting with overwater pool villa and deluxe over pool villa. Here, basically, the deluxe over pool villa, it means that it has jacuzzi as well in the pool. All our overwater, they have the pool, but deluxe is as well with the jacuzzi. Most of the units are based on the main jetty. Then we have the pavilions over the water, the biggest units. This is 1-bedroom ocean pool pavilion with infinity pool, very modern in style. We have as well 2-bedroom ocean pool pavilion with a very huge living room in between. And the biggest unit is the Crescent. The Crescent is our ultra chic 5 villas over the water. It's 6 bedrooms in total. And we are able to accommodate in that Crescent unit up to 22 guests. It can be good for a bigger family or group of friends. When the Crescent is booked on exclusivity, then we close the beach as well, and this part of the island becomes private for the guests. Niyama has 10 food and beverage outlets. This is what we are famous for. So a few of these outlets are the main restaurants where you can have your breakfast and dinner. One is Epicure on our Chia Island with infinity pool, and the second is Bleu restaurant at the Play Island with nice pool as well, and cabanas. This is a nice restaurant which you can even dine barefoot. You can arrive here even without flip-flops. It's on the sand. Both of these restaurants serve breakfast for the guests. Most of the guests full year booked with Intour Maldives, they will have free upgrades to houseboat meal plan. So dinner as well will be served in these 2 restaurants, Epicure and Bleu. Bleu is open for lunch, but it's a la carte. For breakfast and dinner, this is a buffet restaurant with some choices of main dishes from a la carte as well. But then we have a lot of specialty restaurants, and this is our recently renovated treetop restaurant. Nest is Asian fusion. You climb the banyan trees and you eat on these wooden bridges. It's very magical. It's in the jungle. It's open for dinner. You can hear the sounds of the birds. It's like kind of Indiana Jones style on these wooden bridges to have a dinner on your own path. This restaurant won this year the TTM award for the best restaurant in Maldives. Then we have Tribal. Tribal is another a la carte restaurant in the middle of the jungle. This is Afro-Latin cuisine with this amazing African vibes. That restaurant is close to the beach. We organize on a weekly basis some braai nights, very typical for this Afro-Latin cuisine for our guests. Then we have the underwater restaurant Sub 6. Sub 6 is located 6 meters under the water. There are a few underwater restaurants in Maldives, but what is very special about Niyama Sub 6, it's not attached to the main island. So you have to take a boat trip to this platform in the middle of the ocean where you can see the sunset bar. Next to it is Edge Restaurant on the platform. And Edge Restaurant is our signature restaurant with gourmet food. And then 6 meters under the water, you go down the stairs to the underwater restaurant. There's a sunset bar on the same platform and this Edge Restaurant. We totally renovated our Dune restaurant on the beach. This is a restaurant open for lunch. That's a kind of a lounge bar with shisha bar, where we organize different events for our guests. We do have a music on the island. We have the band. We have a DJ. So that will be the location where most of the beach activities will happen. Then we have the Deli Cafe. Deli Cafe is a very easygoing concept, very similar to Starbucks. You can come here to grab your coffee, your muffins, your donuts, ice creams, wraps, sandwiches, salads. You can eat there or take away. We do have a food truck on the Surf Shack. We have an area on the play island for the surfers. Niyama is very lucky as well with the location. We have a wave breaking on our play island for the surfers. So surfers can come and surf at Niyama directly from our beach. In that area, we have for them a food truck. They usually don't have much time to stay 3-4 hours and wait for the lunch at the gourmet restaurant. They're waiting for the perfect wave. So we do have as well the best sunset on that side and the Jamaican rum bar. Then we have some special activities during the week for our guests. This is our new food and beverage outlet, street food from Tuk Tuk, Bangkok style. So we organize this Bangkok style venue on the beach for the guests. It's on a weekly basis. And a second evening is our famous unlimited R&R nights, unlimited rum, ribs, and reggae music. This event is organized at the Surf Shack close to the Jamaican rum bar and the food truck that you've seen on the previous slide. We have a super new secret chef's garden in the middle of the jungle, hidden chef's garden, where our executive chef is cooking privately only for 12 guests with herbs and spices collected from his garden. We do have as well destination dining, so a lot of options for the guests to have romantic dinners, candlelight dinners, weddings on the beach, any kind of anniversaries to be celebrated. We actually do have even Dream Office. Dream Office is an office on the island where our guests can come, pass by, and book their own events created tailor-made for them. Or it's our kind of events office where any sub-agent or agent can directly talk to your partners, your Intour partner, and they will arrange through our Dream Office special catered event for your guests. Our Drift Spa is in the middle of Lemon Tree Garden with 6 villas overlooking the ocean and 3 garden villas. With sauna and steam bath available for all our guests. Kids Club. Kids Club, one of the biggest in Maldives. So what is very important to highlight here that we accept kids from 12 months to 12 years. We have 4 groups for kids that are divided in different groups for the different programs. They have a separate villas huts and they have a kind of classes like at school. Like in the kids' garden, they will have MasterChef cooking classes. They will have lessons with marine biologists to learn about underwater life. Then they will go to the underwater restaurant to search and name the fish they've learned about. They have a splash fontaine and some climbing, mountain climbing classes. Lot of activities. They go on the dolphin excursions. So each group, according to the age, will have a different activities. Surfing, as I mentioned before, we are very lucky because we, on the very end of Play Island, we don't have any villas there. It's only the beach for the surfers, where we have surfers coming from all over the world. A lot of Brazilians, a lot of Australians, a lot of Californians coming to surf directly from our beach. The best time for surfing is from May to September, which is actually our low season as well. We do have a tennis court, Cinema Under the Stars. This is Filipa, our marine biologist, and we do organize some excursions for whale sharks observation, manta rays observations, and so on. So that was my short presentation to give you an idea about Niyama. And I'm ready for any questions you might have. Hello. So first question I can see from Jana, how is it with snorkeling? So Jana, we do have two snorkeling areas at Niyama. You can swim directly from the beach. I will show on the main map. The main map that we could see before. I will use the pointer. So we have a snorkeling area in front here of Play Island. And the coral garden
Paulina,
here
we don't see the pointers, so try to click on it one more time. Yes.
Yeah. Wow, thank you. Okay. So we have the in front of our pavilions on the beach, there is a coral garden. You can swim directly from the beach. It's in front of the villas, pavilions 24, 25, 26. And here in front of the Play Island Coral Garden.
Okay, so you can mark, it's a 3 points, right? We see 2 now.
Yes, 2. We have 2. And then we have a blue hole. Blue hole is kind of a fish whirlpool, so you can swim directly from Delhi Cafe, in front of the Delhi Cafe. And we have this blue hole with fishes going around like in the washing machine.
Nice. Interesting.
What meal plans are offered? So we do have almost full year, except the peak season, festive season. With Intour Maldives, we have a free upgrade to half-board meal plan. This half-boards, you have access to the 2 main restaurants, and you have credit, $70 credit at the 3 top restaurants per person, at the African restaurant Tribal, and at the signature restaurant in the middle of the ocean edge. Then we have supplements for full board and supplements for beverage packages, and that's going to make it with beverage package a typical all-inclusive, right? So you can create your own meal plan. Some clients like Niyama very much. They like swimming but are afraid of high waves. Okay, so just to understand as well where the high wave is. This high wave is only on this side here. Oh, here. There are no villas on that side. Okay, so this is important to highlight that this side of Play Island are no villas for the guests. There is no beach for swimming as well. All other sides, you will have a very flat ocean, like entering the swimming pool with no waves as well.
And I wanted to highlight from my side as well, Helena, because I was personally in Niyama, and it's amazing beaches. And from the side of the island, where is chill, for example, right? It's amazing, very calm ocean with all blue shades that you can see. It's a really beautiful lagoon, and it's perfect for the kids because some places are very narrow and very slow entrance to the water with sand. So it's really very safe on these parts of the island. So basically the big waves are from the side where the surfing points are, right, Paulina?
This is very correct, yes. This is only one side of the island which is not allowed for any swimmers. Only surfers are allowed to go on that side. There is a question from Asel. Do you have bicycles? Yes, we do have bicycles. All our guests, they will receive the bicycle directly in front of the villa, and every bicycle will have a name tag with the guest name on it. We're doing it because we want to avoid the guests stealing bicycles among them, which happens very often.
Yeah.
There is a question from Michaela. Please remind me, what is the biggest villa? So the biggest villa on the beach is the 3-bedroom beach pool pavilion, 770 square meters.
And it's super beautiful, like amazing. I love this place. Okay, any more questions, dear partners? Use the opportunity, the season is coming, you will have a lot of requests. By the way, Paulina, do you still have rooms for festive?
Yes, we do. We do have rooms for festive. We have some very good offers. We have a 30% discount for the beach categories and 5% additional discount for the long stay 7 nighs. so it comes up to 35%. We are happy to direct you to Intour because I'm sure they're gonna be able even to get you some better deals because they have some good connection with us. So any request you have for festive, I'm pretty sure Tetiana and her team will be very happy to assist you guys.
That's for sure. Thank you, Paulina, for answering. We have another question from Asel. When was the last renovation? Do you have the breakwaters?
Okay, so when was the last renovation? Okay, so we do maintenance of our villas continuously. This is a kind of environment in Maldives we have that we have to take care of the villas on a weekly, monthly, yearly basis. However, yes, we are currently in the process of renovation already, started in May. We are doing this is interiors, so, right? So this is not any hard work outside of the villas. We are doing the facelift of all the villas inside of the villas. So it already started in May, and we will have very soon a release, our press release about it. We will share with Intour, and Intour will have a great newsletter to share with us with photos and pictures and all the information.
Super. Thank you. And just wanted to highlight also from my side that actually Niyama is one of my favorite resorts in Maldives because it's big, it's 2 islands. So it gives you opportunity of this, and it gives you the vibe of Maldives actually, but still it gives you space to play around, and they have so many beautiful spots for pictures, for photos. And when you ride on the bicycle, it's not like a small circle that you ride just all around. It's like really huge, massive place where you can ride these bicycles and enjoy the nature of Maldives and amazing food and beverage. So for me, it's a super nice, very good 5-star property. And right now it's amazing offer. Like Paulina mentioned, it's like book 7 nights, and there is not requests less than 7 nights basically, and you will get 35% discount on the accommodation, and it's for festive, so it's really a very cool offer. Yeah.
Thank you, Tetiana. You're my best ambassador. You see, it's enough to come and visit, and then everything is clear.
Yes. And what about the breakwaters that Asel mentioned? Just
okay, so that this is normal that every property in Maldives has to have it in a strategic points. However, we don't have many of those. We have the currents in Maldives, so the water is moving around. It depends on the monsoon seasonality. So the sand is moving from one side to another. Therefore, we do have. However, it's absolutely not a big quantity, and it's only in the very strategic places to keep the sand, to have such a beautiful white powder sandy beaches that we have, very natural. You can only have this kind of quality of the beach on the natural islands. And as you have seen from my photos before, we really lucky. You see, this is how wide the beach is, and you can see there's only here one break here. So it's almost nothing here exactly, right? This is only one water break for all that beach.
Yeah, nice. And I'm just looking, and I remember it was like, I think more than 5 years back when I was, but I remember these amazing beaches that you have in Niyama. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Greenery. So, dear partners, any more questions?
Any questions from my neighbors from Central Europe? Central Eastern.
Yeah.
Whoever doesn't know, I'm originally from Poland. I know that here I have the flag, which is the Maldives, but I'm originally from CEE.
Cool. Okay, so once you don't have any questions, that we will play the video that I promised you in the beginning from the GM. So
yes,
Paulina,
our GM has prepared a small speech from the island directly, so you can see how it looks really directly from the island. and please enjoy his message to you.
Yep. Paulina, I will just stop your presentation and I would ask to stop your draw. Can you just deactivate it? Yeah. And then I'm opening the message from GM. Yep. Let's go. Paulina, you're still using the whiteboard. So
No?
let's try one more time. Or you can play the video. Yeah, just try you play the video. Go to the show, to the media, and there is the first video to play. No, you are in the presentations. Go to the video. Go to the show, and there is the presentation and then media.
Media, I have to go, yeah, yes, okay. Yes. This is complicated, oh my gosh. This one, okay.
Yeah.
Hello, cool. My name is Half. I'm the general manager here at Niyama Maldives, and I get to live my life on this beautiful location here in the Maldives. Niyama has always been very famous for its beautiful beaches. Even in the Maldives, we are considered to have some of the best beaches that are available, and it's a stunning two islands. We have a lot of space here in Niyama. It makes it private, it makes it special, chiefly for couples and even families that need a little bit of extra space and privacy. It's not just about the island, we have so much more going on here. We have 9 different food and beverage outlets available, a lot of different things to try while you're here on the island. And that ranges from Edge, our haute cuisine restaurant, which is half a kilometer out at sea, and its little baby sister, Sub 6, which lives 6 meters under the ocean. We have Nest, our treetop restaurant, which has teppanyaki in the jungle, also which is quite unique to the Maldives. We have our African, South American restaurant, Tribal. We do have Blue and Epicure, our 2 main restaurants that serve amazing buffets from across the world. There's so many other things to do here. Obviously, Niyama is known for being one of the biggest islands in the Maldives, so you get around by bike, or by buggy, or by walk, or by run, or by jet ski, or by jet board. So there's so much to do here, apart from the usual deep-sea fishing and snorkeling and diving. We have our own tennis court with our own tennis pros. We have our gym, we have our outdoor deck on our gym, and we have private trainers as well that can help you through your journey if you want to get healthy and fit while you're on vacation. Also, our incredible spa that gives you that little extra to relax. We have some of the best therapists here and are very well known for being on the cutting edge of what's different as well as what's traditional in our spa. So everything from Ayurvedic are available in our incredible spa. It really is worth taking the time out of your day to give your body the pampering that allows your mind to relax and enjoy your holiday. In addition to all these things that are going on in Niyama, we have an incredible array of rooms, from our world-famous pavilions. We have 3-bedroom pavilions on the beach. We have 2-bedroom pavilions over the water and the beach. And we have a selection of wonderful 1-bedroom pavilions over the water and the beach. And we have a selection of wonderful 1-bedroom pavilions. And if you want that little bit of extra space, maybe just for a couple, or maybe just for a family. In addition to that, we have our incredible overwater villas and our famous beach villas, which really lead on to some of the best beaches in the Maldives and allow you direct access to our beautiful lagoon. In addition to all these things that I've mentioned, there are some very special places around Niyama. The incredible Crescent is one of these places. It's a selection of beautifully crafted overwater villas, including a 2-bedroom overwater and 2 1-bedroom pavilions, as well as our deluxe overwater villas. This group of 5 villas sits alone in its really private location opposite one of the best beaches in Niyama and is absolutely perfect for that extended family getaway. Gives you true privacy, allows you to enjoy some of the best beaches, as well as the beautiful sense of being over the water and the incredible views that gives you. really is something to check off your bucket list. I want to thank you for letting me have this little bit of time to talk to you. And if you ever have any questions or ever need any help, or you have some special guests that are coming to Niyama, please feel free to give me a call. I would be delighted to hear from you. We are looking forward to welcome your guests here and experience what is one of the most beautiful islands in the Maldives. Please take care, enjoy your day, and I hope to see you soon on Neo. Hello, my name is Half. I'm
Yeah.
the general manager here.
Paulina, you can stop the video. Yeah.
I'm like hypnotized. I'm rewatching it.
That was quite a nice message from GM. I had a feeling like he's personally talking to us. It was amazing. Thank you so much that he found time and record for us this video. I know that we have some challenges with the online connection from the islands, from Niyama, but it was quite a nice message. And this video, so this white, super white, it's like really amazing. Yeah. And yeah, dear partners, we have a special surprise for you as well. We had added value for only for the participants of today's webinar. So all of you will receive a very nice voucher from Niyama, Paulina, because whiteboard is still on, so I'm blocked. Can you please go to the show and go to the presentations, and there is Niyama voucher. So you just press it and we will see it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Presentations. Niyama voucher.
Yep. Thank you for your assistance.
Now I feel like your technical assistant.
Yes, thank you. So all the participants of today's webinar, if the first 5 bookings from you, your guests will receive complimentary one-time floating breakfast on the name of your travel, of you basically. So if your clients are coming to Niyama and you do booking and you attach this voucher, so your clients will receive floating breakfast with greetings, and it could be on your name. So if you will do the booking, just highlights, and we will do a special card for your guest that is on your name, the guest receiving free floating breakfast. It's just like a small added value, and to give something special to your clients, to your guests. I know that you have very precious clients with whom you work for years, right? And who travel with you through the years. So you can do such a small surprise to them. And actually, it's not small. It's floating breakfast. It's quite a nice thing to give. Yeah?
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Paulina.
So we hoping that you loved the presentation and you got inspired by it. So if you have any questions, please, as my GM said, Half as well, please feel free to reach out, especially to Intour, to us as well if you need anything additionally. And we're happy always to prioritize the bookings, because Intour is our top partner. So your guests will be always treated as a VIP at Niyama.
Super, thank you. So, dear partners, as I see that you don't have any questions anymore, I just wanted to highlight from our side that you will get the link for our YouTube channel. So you will see the record of this webinar in our YouTube in a few days. Also, you will receive follow-up email with all details about Niyama, with the sales kit, with the special offers that is actually working right now, and of course with the vouchers that is attached. Kindly allow me to thank you for joining us today. And we're always happy to see our participants who regularly taking part. And thank you, Paulina, that you found time to join today and share the love for your beautiful
My pleasure.
It's really Niyama. It's a cool place to go. Yeah. So thank you so much. Yeah. So this is
thank you everyone for joining. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, then see you on our next webinars. And yeah, I just want to play the last video of Niyama to those who didn't see it in the beginning, just to play it. But I still can't play it, so maybe Paulina, you will play it.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong here.
So,
the first one, right?
Yeah, to the media, and there is a Niyama video.
Yeah, here I am.
Thanks.
Sorry, that's my first time on that platform.
Yes. Thank you, Paulina, and see you all on
Bye.
our next webinars. Yeah. Bye.
See you. Bye. Thank you.